Okay, my couture crafters, let's see if I can get through this very, very short video of my first December daily album. I had no Christmas paper in the house, so I attempted to run out and grab some from Joann's, but Joann's was not, they didn't have any paper, which sucks because their paper is better than Michael's in the packs for Christmas time. They always have a better selection, in my opinion, and Michael's is better than Hobby Lobby's selection, so there you go. The first one, I don't remember what it said. However, if you go back, you can see, oh, I think missed it. Don't know what this one said either. Moving too quickly. I know the last one is Christmas plaids. I think the other one is like Noel, and this one might be like snowman something. I don't know. Again, have to go back and check it out. So I'm just flipping through. These are definitely traditional paper packs. I didn't get the pink one, or I don't know. They have some gold ones and navy ones and all the things. I'm a plaid girl, so of course I'm going to grab a plaid Christmas stack. I do have another plaid stack from Hobby Lobby, but this one is so much better. And I'm sure I will be using plenty plaids throughout this December daily if I make it. I am the world's worst follow througher in many things, including December daily, so we'll see what we get. So the album that I'm going to be working with is a 3x8 album. It has not shown up yet, which totally stinks because I totally ordered it with super fast shipping, and shipping just said, yeah, right, no way. So it won't be here till tomorrow, which stinks because I really wanted to work on that cover. But whatever. I went ahead and ran all of this cardstock. I cut it down to 8.5 by 11, and the other one was just an 8.5, 11 piece of craft cardstock, and ran it through my printer that is toner. It's a toner printer, so that I can use my minc to foil this. I was really pleased to see that that cardstock is just light enough. I think it's probably 65 pounds. And it goes through the my printer with no problem. Heavy cardstock will not go through. I think it's an HP laser jet something another, like 1102. Yeah, I think that's the toner one I have. And then I recently traded out my other HP for the Canon that prints borderless 12 by 12s, and I'm really pleased with that. I've got a project coming up using some papers that I will have printed from that printer. Now I'm just trimming down some parchment paper to use as a carrier sheet through my minc. I don't know what on earth was in my big minc. My big minc has like some oil that's coming out of it. I don't know what's wrong with the big minc. And my baby minc looked like somebody grilled a cheese sandwich in there. When I turned it on, it started smoking. Now I keep water all over my desk, so I didn't care. I just let it smoke and burn up. And then when I put my project, see, look at it smoking. Oh my goodness, it smoked so bad. I'm surprised the alarm didn't go off. I blew on it a little bit, but I let it burn to see what was gonna kind of happen. I don't suggest you do that, but I did. And then I was curious to see if it was gonna take my project, and it did. But when my project comes through, you're gonna see what is that stuff on there. Look at that. Again, it looks like somebody had some cans, some food in there. I don't know. I don't know where that stuff. I thought maybe it was dust, or but that stuff, I just don't know. So I cut it off. I blew, air in there, and then I sent that carrier sheet through a few more times, and it got out like some chunks of, I just don't know what it is. But look, my project came out just fine. I wish I had cut that down better. I didn't do a great job on cutting down the sizes of the panels that I wanted to use. I'm really pleased with the size though. This 3x8. It makes me very happy. I really like things that are long and sleek. If you go back through my videos, you'll see long and sleek cards. It's just kind of my thing. I don't like anything that's like A2 style. A2 is just terrible. So I did not size this. This I did in Microsoft Word, and I just grabbed a text box and I made it I think I made it a little less than 3x8. I should have made it 2.75 by 8 by 7.75, but I didn't. So going forward, I'll be sure to do that. I bought tons of foil last year when it like Christmas was over. And so I got a ton of mink green and red foil, so I'll be using a ton of that probably throughout this project. I have no foundation pages. I just threw this together today. I have no idea where this December daily is going. All I know is I'll probably be using a lot of plaid because I like plaid, and those are the stacks that I purchased. It'll probably be warm and cozy. Again, I went to Joann's. I really wanted to do a gray, red, and white Christmas album, but you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. So again, this is me using my mink today, and I look forward to see what other kind of crafty goodness comes out of this, what other products I'll be using, because I'm not buying too much of anything else, I don't think. I'd like to get the foil quill, and if I ever make it up to Joann's, I'll be getting that. But other than that, guys, I think I'm done with the crafty buys and whatnot. We'll see if something is super on sale for Cyber Monday, but other than that, eh. You can see at the top, I just didn't cut it quite right. I talk about lipstick and food on this panel. If you'd like to read it, hop on over to my Instagram page, which is also MA Couture Crafting, and you'll see kind of what I was talking about. So I printed a picture for my sprocket, pasted it on there, and I'll be sticking this in the protector sheets tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.